Please click like and subscribe and that little notification bell for the next episode. In Devil's Elbow, you have the bridge.
That's right.
And it's a very cool, quaint bridge. In fact, the only way to get across is the Devil's Elbow Bridge.
Yeah.
Here's a section of Route 66. This is the old bridge. It's still in service. So we're going to take a little walk over the bridge. But this is really old, Route 66. It's old like the Chain of Rocks Bridge is old. About the same age. Except this one's still in service. The same construction. Old iron bridge. Well, I think this is actually the Devil's Elbow River. Very shallow river. Kids have the Huckleberry Finn existence here.
And then they have a
Sheldon's Market.
Sheldon's Market,
which is also a post
office.
Everything happens at Sheldon's Market.
Yeah, it's a little town.
This is Sheldon's Market, another iconic stop here on Route 66. Through Devil's Elbow, it's a path, it's a ways before you get to the next stop.
Yes.
And you remember where that was?
Let me try. Oh,
there's
there's
a bridge
another
on the
bridge.
way.
I love the bridge. Yeah.
Gasconade Bridge. And this is the underside of the bridge. Managed to get down here, take a picture of it, and to go up this here path in order to find it. All right, Matt and Scott.
Yes.
They own the place. Scott is the dad, and Matt's the son.
That's right. And very nice people. They make the most delicious soda. Go get it. Go pick yourself up cases of it.
We're in front of Mr. C's Route Post. He's the originator of the Route 66 soft drinks. So Scott, you recently moved here from where?
Right, from Wilmington, Illinois, which is about an hour south and west of Chicago. Well, this is our pride and joy right here, Route 66 root beer. I can't take credit for coming up with that recipe. We also have orange and lime. We came up with the recipe for cream soda and black cherry. One of the things I looked for was that taste that I remember as a kid. Black cherry was one of my favorites, as was cream soda. And they're both hard to find today, and especially hard to find that taste so good. I want to introduce my son, Matthew. He's the guy that usually delivers. A lot of the people on the road have met him. And if you haven't, take a minute and say hi. Say hi, Matt.
How you doing, guys?
Thank you. That's my son, Matt.
Scott, I want to say thank you for showing us your store and for telling us a little bit about your Route 66 root beer.
Been my pleasure, Vinny. Hope to see you again one day.
Oh yeah, you will.
Good. Thank you.
There was also a market.
Wrink's Market, an old Route 66 stop. It's been there since 66, been there, and we stopped there because we were going to interview Roberta Page.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave us a story and about Route 66, since she's a native of it.
Yeah.
Hello, we're in Wrink's Market in Missouri, and we are speaking to
Roberta Page. I grew up in a little town of Luther, Oklahoma, and my mother and father ran a filling station there. Later on, my mother passed away, and my paternal grandmother and father raised us, and they had a little general market store out in the country, and that's where I spent most of my life. The next little town of Arcadia, it's got the red barn, and I went to dances in that barn at one time, and my dad had a favorite expression about it. He said that that was the place that a man went crazy looking for a corner to hide in.
We left the Wrink's Market in Lebanon and we headed south. You're going to see old signs of places that don't exist anymore.
Yep. Then we also stopped at
Orchard Hills.
You know, it's a
package store.
It's a package store.
We're in Lebanon talking to Bill Wheeler.
This is the old Carter Lawson Filling Station. The gas pumps were right about in here, and the original building stopped just to the right of the ice cooler. Then this was added on in the 60s, but this is the original Carter Lawson gas station right on the corner of Route 66 and Washington in Lebanon. Best we can tell by the abstract on the building, it was built in either 1935 or 1936. This was the office and kind of the restrooms for the old garage, and it had a fireplace in it. As far as we know, this is one of the oldest continuous businesses on Route 66. He started in 1945 and it's still in operation.